Gitrog's got no wins yet, so it's official trash tier.
Yeah, trash, proper trash.
Gitrog
Real
is
trash.
Gitrog, I suppose, is trash compared to Golos. I think Golos is a bit more.
I imagine Golos is very competitive, but Gitrog's good.
Gitrog's grindy if it's allowed to be, but I think everyone
Yeah.
knows what I'm doing with Gitrog now.
Yeah.
Like, there's no illusion what's happening. I'm trying to draw lots of cards and eventually find something to win.
You just have to find a way to stop that. Like, off factor.
You've gone a bit laggy, Sam.
Yeah, I noticed. It's great because every time after it happens, like once I'm back, it pops up saying your connection is unstable, and it's like, well, no, I knew that. It's fine now.
All right. Today it is Mizzix.
Gitrog Monster.
And Gisela.
Gisela.
Oh, Gisela's foil as well.
Mine's not.
Oh, Greg.
I don't know why. It's like the commander for the deck. I imagine I've got a big, large scale version of him somewhere in a shoebox that is foily. Who wants to go first? Do we roll off?
Yeah, do a roll off.
I
think you're 1-2, Sam's 3-4, I'm 5-6 on my screen.
Okay. Yep.
Gisela's from the.
It's a 2. So it's me, Sam, you. Is that right, Connor? Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Does that work for you, Sam?
Yeah, that's fine. No.
Steam vents, go.
3, 4, 5, 6. Start drawing some cards.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's actually make opening hands.
All right.
That's a good idea.
Now you choose to do that.
Yeah, now that I know that you're playing that turn one. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Is this a good idea? Yeah.
I'm just going to keep these 7. Just hope for the best.
I mean, yeah, that's much better. There we go.
Since when is a game won and lost with your opening hand in Commander?
It can definitely be lost with your opening hand, that's for sure.
I'll send you a link to the game where I won with Golos very quickly.
Yeah.
That was a definite opening hand win.
Nice.
What's going on here?
I was just going through a few goldfishes with Doretti. I got a turn 2 Mir battle station thingy.
Gross. Mill Batsphere.
Battlesphere.
Gross.
Okay, so draw. Planes, go.
Ah, strong. Hiss and Quagmire, go. We need to employ someone to sit in the corner on screen share, bringing up like the cards that we're playing.
Yeah. If it could auto listen. Flooded Strain, go.
Draw. Planes, Cold Steel Heart. I choose red. Go.
Funny that. I'll put an Overgrown Tomb in tapped and pass turn.
Mountain. Fetch a island. Casted Jace's Archivist. It's 19. And then I'll say go. It allows each player to discard their hand and draw cards equal to the greatest number of cards a player has discarded this way. So it's like a...
You pay blue and tap to do that.
Blue and tap, yeah.
Planes.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Right. I'm going to play Mind Stone and then play Resplendent Angel. So, free
So
planes.
if you gain life, you make a token or something.
At the beginning of each end step, if you gain 5 or more life this turn, create a 4/4 Flying Angel and Visions.
Nice.
And for free white, it can give itself +2/+2 and lifelink, which will make it a
Very nice.
5/5, which will make it gain 5 life. Pass turn.
Jesus.
Yeah, there is a plan.
Cards in hand, Sam.
4.
Mm-hmm.
I made sure to play 2 that turn after seeing your Archivist.
Yeah, Connor.
I currently have 7 in hand.
Okay.
Oh, that's annoying. I'm going to tap 3 for Harrow. Sacrifice the
Harrow.
Overgrown 2.
And you get 2 more lands.
2 basics and put them
Yeah.
onto the battlefield. So
Yeah.
I get a forest. And a swamp.
Swamp. Go on, Greg. Give me that draw free.
I'm waiting for Connor. And it says draw the most, Sam.
Yeah, so I've drawn. I'll
Yeah.
be going up free, won't I?
Okay.
In theory, like if one of you has 7.
We just discard our hand, don't we? We don't shuffle it anywhere.
Yep.
No shuffle. Yeah.
Grace. Well, I can't really do anything else this turn, so I'm just going to pass the
So cards in hand.
turn. 6.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds perfect.
Play a Reliquary Tower. Let me count.
I feel like I need to give myself a tier name, because,
Tier related.
yeah.
5, 6, 7, 3, 5. What can I do for 5? One, 2, 3. Non-land. Hey!
Ooh, we lost Sam.
Oh, we did. That is
Sam. Sam.
we barely knew him.
Oh. Oh, it just says he's not on
Hey.
video.
Okay, he's somewhere.
There he is.
I'm back.
Sam. Is that a burger in front of you?
I lost Sam's screen, I guess.
He's coming back at the moment, I think.
Okay.
You there, Sam?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
In tier fun pin. There we go. All right.
You guys observed my updated name.
Indeed.
Yes.
Year of sadness.
Tears of
All right. Sam, I'm going to Desperate Ritual.
Okay.
Mism Mortar's your angel.
Wow.
Seems strong.
Seems rude.
Then I'm going to Echoing Truth, one of your mana rocks. What's the most expensive one?
Cold Steel Heart enters tapped, I guess, so that'll slow him down more.
Yeah.
They're both 2 mana. What's Echoing Truth doing? Why am I being picked on so heavily?
Well, I want it back in your hand so you can discard it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so I'll put... Well, wait, so you choose.
I choose.
So this one I can sack for a card. This one is my only red mana source.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I'll let you do that. Pick up the Mind Stone.
Okay.
How many cards in hand, Sam?
5 now.
Okay. Pass turn, draw a card, and then stop.
Untap. Draw.
Okay, I'll bust my
I
Jason
now have
Duncan.
6 cards in hand.
And Connor, you got 6 too.
Cool.
Yeah.
So discard 6, draw 6.
Got rid of my scape shift.
Got rid of my War Storms.
3,
Urge.
5, 6. Okay, that's an alright hand.
Anyway, well done, Greg. You've established yourself as the enemy.
Yeah,
Always.
very quick way to do that.
May I go to my main phase now?
Oh, go ahead.
Mountain. Yeah. Basalt Monolith.
Isn't that a combo piece?
And I
Sam?
suppose it can be. I suppose I'll cycle Forgotten Cave and pass turn.
Do I want to pick on Sam?
Oh,
No,
because I've not had
that'd be-
enough of that this turn cycle.
That'd be mean. I'm just going to untap and draw.
Yeah. Kill your thing, bounce your mana rock, make you discard your hand.
I'm not Greg. Green and 1 for Satyr Wayfinder. Reveal top 4. May put a land into my hand. Put the rest into my graveyard. I guess I'll take Barrenmore. I will play a Golgari Rot Farm, bouncing at my forest and pass the turn. What's the grudge count at, Sam?
17.
17 Gregs, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Do I carry any residual grudge points from previous games? Or is it a clean slate today?
No, I never do that.
I'll cast Mizzix.
Right.
I'll play a Boilerworks and return a mountain to my hand. And pass turn.
That costs 4 mana, right?
Yeah. I paid 4.
Yeah, just checking. I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah. I'm going to play Pristine Angel. Which is a 4/4 flyer, and as long as it is untapped, it has protection from artifacts and from colors. And whenever you cast a spell, you may untap Pristine Angel.
Nice.
Pass turn. Another combo piece.
Tap, draw. I feel like Sam's just playing combos.
Yeah, and ramping up to big angels that are going to smash.
Yeah, none of this is actually a combo as far as I'm aware.
As far as I'm aware.
The angels combine to do more damage and kill you quickly.
By their powers combined.
It's like
I'm going to play 3 for a Champion's Helm. I'm going to pay 1 to equip said Champion's Helm to Satyr Wayfinder, which gives it +2/+2. And it doesn't get hexproof because it's not legendary.
The most swole Satyr Wayfinder.
Yeah, He is a babe magnet now. What's your commander's power and toughness, Greg?
Those women in Pharos. Well,
Don't worry, Greg. I'll just Google it.
2-2.
2-2.
I said.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry. I'm going to attack you for 3.
Yeah, take 3.
Nice. I'm going to put down a forest and pass the turn.
Go to 36.
oh, I'm at the bottom now. That's awkward.
Yeah, we're just playing in counterclockwise order now.
Yeah.
Play a mountain, pass the turn.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
Yeah. Commander is still on the battlefield. Interesting. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play Gisela, Broken Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Attack Greg with Pristine Angel.
Yep. No blocks.
It goes to damage.
Yep.
Deal 4.
Yep. 32.
Pay 5 to assemble the Legion. Triggers Pristine Angel.
Mm-hmm.
Untaps. Assemble the Legion says at the beginning of your upkeep, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and then create a 1/1 red counter on it.
Put a muster counter on it and make a token for every counter on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The next turn it's going to make 1. The turn after it will make 2, and they have haste.
Nice.
Which reminds me to get out dice and also to get out a life counter.
Hooray.
And then pass turn.
You're having too much fun. I'm going to abrupt decay your basalt monolith.
It's tapped.
Wow. Okay.
Why bother?
Using up my mana.
Efficiency. What about the above? Was it the Legion? Is that 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe you abrupt decayed my monolith and not the commander on Greg's side.
It's got CMC of 4.
Rude.
It's a 4 mana casting cost.
Abrupt decay is CMC 3 or less.
It's 3 or less, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I don't
Yeah. I was
know.
thinking of Assassin's Trophy.
I was just wondering
Yeah,
about his normal mana roll, kind of.
No. I'm not feeling that.
It's not a bad thing.
Just think he might have untappy stuff for it.
I think he might well.
Spoilers, he does not have untappy stuff for it.
Why would you?
It's just playing a bunch of 7 drops, you tend to have turns where you go, I need to play 10 mana all at once, and then turns where you don't pay anything at all.
Yeah.
So it works in the strategy.
No, my first deck was playing Serra Angels, basically. Control Magics and Serra Angels. And Basalt Monolith was the way to get your Serra Angel out quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gitrog Monster.
You've got to get.
Got to get it.
A1 to equip Gitrog Monster.
Oh, God. Does that mean he can attack quickly?
No.
No, it just means that he's got hexproof for the rest of the game.
Mm-hmm. Well, until that.
The rest of the game.
Until that's destroyed.
Actually,
The rest of the game.
let me do this correctly. I'll play a land, tap that land to equip the champion's hand.
Okay.
We're in trouble. Connor's come along and he's got his Gitrog.
Right. Play a Jund
What's that?
Panorama for my second land
Nice.
and pass the turn.
End of your turn. I'll cast.
There we go.
Get 1 experience counter. Who wants to be my opponent to choose? Sam, you can be the opponent.
Sam, I'd just like to
Okay.
agree with you that we'll confer on all matters.
Oh, come on.
Matters of state.
Best upset Greg.
Okay, there's Talrand, there's Faithless Looting, there's a Mountain, a Vivid Creek, and a Fireball.
The fireball is deal damage to creatures, yada yada.
It's a X damage divided as evenly, and you can pay an extra 1 per extra target.
And which? Sorry, how many cards in hand?
I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in hand.
Okay. And what does your commander do? It
I get an experience
copies.
card each time I cast an instant or sorcery with a greater command cost than the number of
Right.
I've already got.
And then it, like, what is its effect?
It makes 1 cost cheaper per experience.
Okay. In that case, you can have Fireball and Vivid Creek in one pile and the rest in the other.
Okay. Okay. I'll take the pile of 3.
Yep. Fireball's the wing con that we can't interact with.
You think it's the only X spell I've got?
No, not at all. It's the only one in your Fact or Fiction pile, though.
Fair enough. Play a Mountain.
Uh-huh.
I'll cast Tolerant.
Busted.
Busted.
I played a land. I shall do that and pass the turn.
Untap. Bing. Bing. Draw for the turn.
So it makes soldiers, Sam.
It makes white and red soldiers with haste. I don't have them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to cycle this secluded step.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we won't do that just yet. Let's go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Attacking Greg.
What? I'll cast Steam Augury.
Yep, which is the worst fact or fiction.
It's the opposite, yeah. It gets me a Drake. Dr. Drake.
Dr. Drake.
Dr. Drake. Greg showing solid knowledge of music here.
Yeah.
I have to separate them. You guys choose. Okay. Oh, sugar. Okay. Okay, there's a Decree of Annihilation among them. There's a Whip Flare. And I think I'll do it this way. So in one pile there's an island and a Decree of Annihilation. In the other pile there's 2 lands and a Whip Flare.
And remind me, what does Whip Flare do?
2 damage to each non-artifact creature.
And Decree, when you cycle, it destroys all lands, artifacts, and creatures?
No.
Cycler destroys all lands.
All cards does all artifacts, creatures, and lands from the battlefield. All cards from all graveyards and all cards from all hands.
Uh-huh.
The other one.
Why, who has that card and plays it?
Yeah, I mean...
You always cycle it and you get rid of lands. So if you get a nice damage, you just blow away the landscape.
Jesus.
It's perfectly fair.
I mean, if we give him the land destruction one, that's really good for you, right?
It could be. Gitrog's already
In
dead.
theory, it could be if I have stuff to recur stuff.
Let's put it
but-
this way: if Greg is playing optimally, which isn't really guaranteed, that mode is better for you than it is him.
Yeah,
So he won't want to play it in theory.
yeah, but Whip Flare's also not that
Whip Flare
great.
kills our stuff though.
It kills a Satya Wayfinder and some 1/1s. It doesn't kill your angels.
Yeah. All right, then he
And
can
it
have the
also
Whip
doesn't
Flare.
put his experience counter up anymore.
That's true.
Have you made your choice?
Whip Flare, right?
You want me
Yeah,
to
I
have
think
Whip
so.
Flare and these two? Yeah. Okay. You can cast that from the graveyard later anyway.
Oh
all right,
yes,
so
with the flashback it has on it.
the 1/1's on the ground, right?
Yes.
And the angels are both 4/4. Anything special?
Well, this one's a 4/3 flying first strike lifelink.
4/3.
Yeah.
Mm.
This one's just a 4/4 flyer at the moment.
Yeah.
But I do have 5 mana up, and if I cast a spell, it untaps it and it gains pro everything basically.
Yeah, I know.
Fantasy.
Okay. I'll have a look in a bit.
3 cards in hand.
Okay. 3 cards. So Talrand will block your goblin,
Like seriously.
Okay.
and Drake will block the 4/3.
Okay. Damage?
Yep.
You take 4, I gain 4.
Mm-hmm. And you lose your goblin, right?
Yeah. Who cares about him though? Huh. I will pay 4 for a Sea of Sundial.
Allow 4, you can pay 2 and draw a card.
Yeah. And pass the turn.
Really scraping around for some card draw their way, Sam.
I'm playing red and white.
I'm going to crack my Jund Panorama. When it hits the graveyard, it draws me a card off of Gitrog.
Yeah.
Then gets me a basic Swamp, Mountain, or Forest. What's in my hand? Some cards. Just get a Forest. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Can you hear the shuffling?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty convincing. We almost believe you're not stacking your deck.
Do you have a soundboard there, Connor?
Yeah. DJ. Cool. How many cards in your hand, Greg?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jesus.
Some people. But like 4 of them are land, it's fine.
Oh, sorry. Beginning my
Unknown
upkeep.
land.
Sacrifice the
Oh.
Drownyard Temple.
Dear. Important
Loose.
Gitrog triggers.
Playing
Being
loose.
forgotten left, right, and centre.
Yeah, no.
Now that I know my draw step, I can actually sack this land instead.
Shut up. I will pay 4 for Oracle of Moldaya.
Yay!
An additional land on each of your turns. Play the top card of your library revealed. You may play the top card of your library if it's a land card. It's not. It's a Sakura Tribuilder.
And it's a 2/2, right?
It's a 2/2, right? Correct.
Or a 2/2 as well.
I'm going to cycle a Barrenmoor, which draws me a card.
Draws you cards. Lots
Which
of
draws me a card off Gitrog, which then flips the top card. Then I will play this Forest off the top
Yep.
for land drop 1. Oh, it's a Ramunap. I'll play Llanowar Wastes for land drop 2. And then I wish I had another card draw, because that would be handy right now.
Why do you need another card draw?
Because I'm not hitting my land draw 3.
You can play your Stee and crack it.
But then that doesn't give me 5 mana for the other thing I wanted to do.
Oh, I see.
All about that.
But fine.
Yeah.
I'll play Stee.
Mm-hmm.
I will sacrifice Stee.
What a good idea.
Go and get a land.
Sure, you don't want me to destroy all lands, Sam?
I'm fine if you do right now.
Actually, the top mode's exile all, so that wouldn't be very good for Connor.
But yeah, no, I wouldn't mind you destroying all lands.
Yeah, I mean, it'd basically be a restart of the game.
Flip.
It really wouldn't. I
Except
haven't assembled a legion out. Like, that would just overwhelm you
Yeah.
if you go back to 0 land.
that enchantment might be a bit nasty. Need to blow it up.
I also have a mana rock and you don't, so...
It's an artifact.
Yeah, but... Oh, you're talking about you're casting it, like card casting it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, alright, yeah. Yeah, the enchantment would still kill you.
Oh, yeah. It would kill.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a Mortuary Mire. I'm going to put Sakura Tribe Elder back on top of my library.
He's back.
Guess who's back? Back again. Steve's
Hey, Greg.
back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like how you keep threatening my lands.
Sam's got no
Hey, wait, hang on.
defenders.
Connor, what was the card under Stee?
Exploration.
Okay, cool.
So let me shuffle that along a bit. Boop, 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 boop. Huh. Hey, Sam. How you doing?
Yo. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
If you swing at me with Gitrog for 8, my
attack you with Gitrog
grudge count is
for 8.
good. Okay, cool. No worries. I'll take 8.
Let me just make a note of that for winning the game reasons.
Uh-huh. Yeah, your equipped commander Gitrog is once again swinging for lots of damage. No.
Where's that Luxodon Warhammer when you need it?
Yeah, I know.
I actually took it out of the deck though, so
Oh, that's nice.
I'll pass the turn.
All right. Draw for turn.
Can't believe it's still not my go.
I'll play a Polluted Delta, sack it.
What's that put you to, Greg? 27?
27.
Yeah, we've got it on the ropes,
For those
boys.
interested parties.
Let's make it happen.
One more turn and then I can concentrate on killing Connor.
I'm going to do it in one.
What?
I cast Epic Experiment for
Oh, boy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Googling this bitch. Epic.
Exile the top 8 cards of your library. For each instant or sorcery with commanded mana cost X or less, you may cast that without paying casting cost. Put all cards exiled this way that weren't cast into your graveyard.
Okay, and you're casting it for 7, right?
For 8.
8. Oh my
1,
god.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So you, because you've got Mizzix out, right?
Aether Snatch.
But wait, how many lands have you got? 1, 2. Oh, one's a Boiler Works.
One's a Boiler Works.
There we
he's
go.
got
I had
Mizzix
2 counters
doing
already.
his...
Yeah, I got the Mizzix stuff. I just couldn't work out. I didn't realize there was the Boiler Works.
Okay. Thought Reflection will be a good first one.
Oh boy.
Actually, Desperate Ravings as well. I've got to do them in the right order because the X spells will be pretty pointless. So they'll just go straight to the graveyard.
A bunch of cards I have to Google.
Ruby Medallion.
Float Reflection's an enchantment, so you can't cast it. You can
Windfall's
only cast instants and sorceries.
Who's got the most cards in hand? It's me.
Almost certainly.
Yeah, I've got 4.
7,
I've got 2.
I got 9.
Right.
Oh, man, that's going to be scary.
Yeah, by all means, Greg, give us 9 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Greg, can you get rid of the stuff you can't cast and just leave the stuff you can?
Yeah. So the stuff I can't cast goes to the graveyard at the end, right? So that's the
Yeah.
Comet Storm, the pull from. I can cast them, but I don't have to.
Yeah.
They would
And
put into the
the
graveyard.
non-instants and sorceries.
You're right. So Ruby Medallion's out, and so is
Yeah.
Thought Reflection. So I only get
Oh, so-
3. No, that's annoying.
So
Oh,
what are
no.
those 3? Windfall,
Desperate Ravings, Aether Snatch, and Windfall.
Aether.
Aether Snatch gain to control a target spell. You may choose new targets for it. I mean, that's not going to be that effective, but
Wait, what? You cast them there and then, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So,
it's not going to be that effective, quote unquote.
well, I could gain control of one of my spells and get control of it. So that,
Uh-huh.
yeah. So first up, Desperate Ravings. I'm going to draw 2 and discard a card at random.
Yep. So now up to 10 cards. Good. That makes Windfall better.
Yeah, I know. This is going to be tough, actually.
Yep.
All right. Choose a number between 1 and 10, Sam.
7.
Okay, discard that guy. Mirror Match. It was going to go later anyway. I'll do Windfall.
Really?
Yeah, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh.
10. Draw 10.
So we discard and draw 10, right?
And then Connor draws extras.
I was gonna acidic slime your reliquary tower.
6, 7, 8,
That's sad.
10.
Thanks.
Do I have to reveal each one as it goes?
Not sure.
No.
Because I
I'm
think
sure I've
you
looked
just
this up before.
There is a need to cast these others. I will be casting a pull from tomorrow and a Comet Storm as well.
Why?
Right.
Because they'll
To
get
his
for Talrand, I'll get a Drake for each of them.
Drakes.
Yeah. It's cool.
Let's keep up on the Drakes. 4 so far. Then I'll Aether Snatch to get a 5th Drake. And a Comet Storm and a pull for tomorrow. I will have to discard a card for that.
Huh. How many Drakes you got total?
7.
Nice.
You do not flip over every card when using Brainstorm. 1 trigger of or activate abilities you cannot fear right in the middle of a spell. So you see the Sakura Tribe Elder, but you don't see the other 6.
Right, because you're drawing all 7 all at once.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then reveal the top card, which is an Elvish Reclaimer. I'm quite sad that I lost my Praetor's Council.
Mm.
Mhm.
That was annoying. I'll discard it. Is it Guildgate?
Oh.
Greg's going for the Maze's End win.
Why is he discarding it then?
For whatever that spell
Recur
is.
it later.
No, it was the pull from tomorrow. I got to discard a card, even if I drew 0.
Right.
Yeah. Sam, you're wide open, right?
In theory, yeah.
Now I'll attack you with Talrand and Mizzix of the Magic.
Sure.
Take 4.
I'll take 4, 32.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Oh, that's why I was wide open, because I didn't untap Angel. Whoopsie.
Ooh.
Punt. Huh. So if I play Plains, thinking about Seer Sundial trigger. Do this.
That's a lot of Drakes.
It's a couple.
Did you get an assemble legions just pre-combat? Is it?
Oh no, I've got those. I just didn't put them on the battlefield.
So the one house in our street that did anything for VE Day yesterday, which I'll just clarify, is just put some bunting up on their front door.
You mean for Friday?
Yeah, sorry, for Friday. It's getting absolutely wrecked today with the wind.
Oh dear.
There's bunting everywhere.
We had a little drink session outside one of our neighbours' houses.
Lovely.
It was good.
I won't pay anything for Seer Sundial. So main phase, I will pay free for extra planar lens.
Ooh, nice.
Exiling planes.
But I don't have any of those.
That's correct.
I don't lose a planes either.
I don't think that's what. Okay.
That's not what it does, but okay.
I'll then pay 2 for a Felwar Stone. I'll pay 3 for a Dark Steel Ingot. Greg, let us draw 10, that's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got 3 left. So what do I do there? No, I think I hold in that regard. So I'll go to combat and ooh, 7 drakes is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too many. Yeah, so I will not attack and pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep, I will sacrifice a Mortuary Miner, which draws me a card. And draw a card for the turn, which is Titania. Reveal the top, which is a Dakmor Salvage. I will play Dakmor Salvage for land drop number 1. Reveal the top card. I'll play a Command Tower for land drop number 2. I will pay a green for an Exploration. And I will then play a Rogue's Passage and a Buried Runes for land drop 3 and 4.
Oh my god.
3 and 4.
Those are words that should not be real magic words.
Land drop 3 and land drop 4. I'm going to. How do we deal with things that are occurring right now?
Need to bar blight Drake.
1,
Yes.
2, 3. Heroes Downfall, Tower End.
Or Talrand.
He definitely got his value.
Yeah, it does.
I feel like he did okay out of this.
Plus, I can clone him from the graveyard now.
Important.
One, 2, 3, 4. Splendid Reclamation.
Uh-oh. Because you haven't had enough land this time.
1,
2, 3.
Now it's really time to kill all lands.
Yes, I agree.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Seems like a bad play. 1, 2, 3. There's Sakura Tribe Elder.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jesus Christ, this is scary. Guess I'm going to take about 20 flying damage then. I'm going to pass the turn.
Coolio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, draw for turn. Ah. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Play an island. Can't miss your land drops, can you?
Very important.
Play a Goblin Electromancer.
Yeah.
And I will play Jace Friend's Prodigy.
Uh-huh.
Now, I think I made 4 of these babies on defense, which means 4 more can sully 4 for an attack.
Sully fourth.
Connor, I'm sending 8 Power of Drake at you.
No blocks, take 8.
Pass turn.
Okay, what now? So Greg attack for 8.
Yeah.
Cool. Untap. Up to 3. I now have 5 goblins. Warriors draw for the turn.
Jesus.
Yeah, buddy. I'm going to play a mountain.
Yay.
Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 7. But we don't want to do it that way, so we'll do that. 3 mountains and 2 plains to play Gisela.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Resurgence.
Creatures you control gain
First strike, vigilance, and
First strike and vigilance.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So they gain first strike and vigilance, and then after this main phase, there is an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase. Yeah. Go to combat.
Yeah.
Greg, I'm going to attack you with my goblins, Gisela, and Pristine Angel, but not other Gisela because she's something sick.
Why are you attacking me?
Do you remember about 6 turns ago when in one turn you killed my angel and then bounced my mana rock to my hand before making us wheel, so I had to lose it?
Yeah, but surely this is totally unrelated, Sam.
Yeah, but if you want to go to no blocks, you can take.
I'm going to dig through time first.
Okay.
Gain a counter.
It's currently 52 damage after my 2 rounds of
Yeah,
attacks. So.
I thought it was pretty high.
Wowee. This sure is something.
Yes.
It's only doubled because of Gisela, though, right?
It's double because of Gisela, and then in theory you could call it doubled again because there'll be a second combat step.
Yeah, I've got that.
So there's 13 power coming at you, but it'll be doubled twice, effectively.
What's Gisela's CMC?
Which one? I have two
The,
Giselas on the
The
board.
red-white one.
The red-white one is a 7 CMC creature.
Cool. Okie dokie. Do I have to show you? No, I don't, do I?
No.
Bottom
there
in
is
any order. That's a good enough order for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dig in the graveyard.
You also get one Drake, right?
No, Talron's dead.
Oh yeah, lol.
Connor.
Oops.
Right. I'll repeal Gisela.
Which one?
The red white.
God's sake.
Okay. All right.
Double down.
So she's returned to my hand, right?
Yeah. He returns to your hand.
She.
Everything still has vigilance, first strike, right?
Yeah.
5 goblins
5 goblins.
and 2 angels, killer angels.
Yeah. This one has protection.
Hate protection. Protection from red. Oh, what?
Protection from artifacts and all colors.
Oh, really? That's going to be
Yeah.
hard to stop.
Well, in theory.
All right, so I got these 4 drakes and well, I've got my commander as well, I guess. They're only going to do 1. They're not doubled anymore.
That's right.
Yeah, and I can only block 1 flying dudette. Anyway, so I'm going to block all 5 of the goblins with 3 drakes, Mizzix, and Goblin Electromancer, and the other drake will block the other flyer.
So Gisela, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm taking 4 from the first attack.
You're taking 4 from the first attack, and I'm gaining 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that drake dies.
And my 5 goblins die.
Yeah.
Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Attack you again with the 2 flyers.
I'll lose 2 more drakes.
You can't block Pristine.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So I lose 1 more drake.
And I gain 4, and you take 4.
Yeah. 19.
40.
You could have killed Connor.
Well, I could have killed you if you hadn't repealed my double damage.
Dealt with it, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Sacrifice Dackmore Salvage
Mm-hmm.
to get Gitrog's trigger, which draws me a card. Then I will draw a card for 10. Flip. Jared's orders. Play
What's
2,
your life total on, Sam?
40.
Mm-hmm.
2 and a black to play. Retreat to Hagra. Landfall, whenever land enters the battlefield, choose 1, target creature gets +1/0 and death touch until end of turn, or each opponent loses 1 and you gain 1. I'm going to sacrifice Sakura Tribe Elder.
Mm-hmm.
And also sacrifice Terramorphic Expanse.
Yeah.
We
Draws me
call
a
that a
card.
yikes.
And then reveal Sylvan Library before then resolving the
So we're about to be drained for 2, right?
forest and a swamp. Correct. So
How's it feel, Greg?
Feels bad.
2.
You worried?
I am.
Do that. Reveal the top card of my library. It's a Sky Shroud claim. I will pay 1, 2, 3 to play a Crucible of Worlds.
Hmm.
So I can play lands from my graveyard.
Yeah.
Nothing alarming about that.
Not at all.
No.
Just remembering the card I put third from the bottom now.
Terramorphic Expanse.
So play Terramorphic Expanse. You both lose 1, I gain 1.
So you drain us for 8 each turn. Is that right?
Yeah, potentially.
Cool.
Sacrifice Terramorphic Expanse to draw a card. Reveal on top in Garrick's Wake, and then shuffle to go and get the land.
Would have liked that.
I'll get. What do I want? Get a swamp.
So we've taken 4 this turn. Only 15 more and Greg's dead.
Don't worry, Sam, I'll take you down with me.
I doubt it.
Strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play Titania, and this battlefield return target land from your graveyard to the battlefield. Sorry, top card's Sylvan Awakening. So puts Terramorphic on, I gain a life, you both lose a life.
Mm-hmm.
Sacrifice Terramorphic, draws me a card, makes me a 5/3 beast, which I will get the token for in a minute. Reveal the top card before I shuffle it, is Rampage and Baloths.
If you wanted the Garrick's Wake, you could have got it, Sam.
Get a forest. Gain a life, you will lose a life.
34.
So that is, I think I've made 1 land play so far.
Mm-hmm.
Craig, I think you've missed the trigger because we've taken 6 so far.
Yeah, I think,
Because you were at 19 after my attack, right?
yeah, must be.
I'm going to pay and sacrifice John Panorama, which makes me a beast, which draws me a card. Reveal the Grizzly Salvage, and then go and get Forest. And you all lose a life and I gain a life.
Yay.
Shuffle up, reveal top card. It's a Noose Constrictor.
Yay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Play a Sky Shroud claim. Slowly running out of forests though, so 2.
All you need is 2.
Cool. Get 2 forests.
Does he?
Both lose 2. I gain 2. Oh, sorry, the forests come in untapped, don't they?
They sure do.
Flip the top card. It's a Diabolic Tutor.
Oh boy.
Then I will put for my second land drop of the turn. Attack more salvage back in. You'll lose 1, I gain 1. I'll play and then sacrifice Terramorphic Expanse,
So we'll
which
lose
draws me
another
a
2.
card. Makes me a beast. I go and get a forest. Come here, forest. Forest. Then you'll lose 1, I gain 1. Greg's life total.
7.
7.
Oh god, Sam's at 28.
Yeah.
Jesus. So burgeoning on top, that seems entirely relevant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay 4 for a diabolic tutor.
Uh-huh.
Probably that. Or that. Yeah, get that one. Shuffle up. And I will... My last land drop, I'll play a jump panorama from my graveyard. You'll lose 1, I gain 1.
27.
6.
Um, 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 um. I'm just gonna pass the 10.
All right.
I think I've got more beasts than that, I'm not sure.
Okay. Untap.
5/3 elemental.
Draw. Tap Jace. Discard a Mull Drifter. Flip Jace. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mana on the table. I'll play a mountain. Go to 10. A mystical tutor.
Have I stopped lagging?
Yeah, I just mystical tutored.
Okay. And you flipped Jace.
Flip Jace, mystical tutored.
Did you minus Jace to get that mystical tutor?
No, it was in my hand.
Oh, okay, cool. So you still have a minus on Jace.
I haven't touched Jace yet.
Okay, cool. Oh dear. So you can still decree annihilation the board.
I can still decree, yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking at the board and I think actually I might not need to.
Oh. He thinks he's got this one wrapped up.
No, I don't think I got it wrapped up. But yeah, I've got to stop Connor's ability to play an incredibly large number of lands, don't I? That's the Hagra thing, isn't it?
The Hagra's doing the life
No.
draining, but I have run out of basics in my deck, so I can't really tutor anything else up anymore.
You need to get lucky.
The Oracle and Gitrog are allowing him to play 4 lands a turn.
And exploration.
Yeah.
And Crucible is allowing him to continually recur lands to do that.
This deck would be so much easier if I could just now cast a Time Walk every turn, right?
Sounds familiar.
Sounds like a Greg deck.
So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 8. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh gosh.
He's figuring out if he can fireball us.
40 cards in the deck. But Connor could do 6 to me, so I'm pretty scared of that. Wouldn't you be?
I'm never scared of Connor. I find him a generally agreeable person.
Oh, and that
Yeah.
Sam's that can't be
I mean,
interacted with on my side. That's pretty
yeah.
scary.
And he also makes
Well.
4/1/1s as well, so he's got a little army going.
I can handle 4/1/1s.
Yeah, 4/1/1s is hardly the end of the world, even with Gisela out.
I just don't have enough colorless ways to interact.
Unfortunately, the combo of Assemble the Legion was discarded from the early game Jace's Archivist, which put Divine Visitation to the graveyard. Yeah. As well as Warstorm Surge and Vance's Blasting Cannon, which was why my grudge counter was at 17. As they are 3 of my game-winning enchantments.
Whoops.
In the same turn that you got rid of one of my ramp and an angel, so.
Dear,
Why
dear
Greg's at
Greg.
6 life?
I don't get why you guys victimize me like this.
Victimize, yeah.
Just 'cause you ruin our game very early on, so we feel the need to ruin your game for the rest of the game.
I can't get an enchantment. I'm going to get
Greg's
Meteor Blast.
Get a what?
Meteor Blast.
I must admit my knowledge of fireballs is pretty sketchy. Which one of the 27 is that?
Deals 4 damage to each of X target creatures and or players.
Right.
It's sitting on top of my library right now.
Okay. So it does 4 to each.
It's a sorcery.
Okay.
It can't target the same permanent or player more than once.
Yeah, wait. There's my storm count.
Oh my god.
Wait, can we just hold for a second?
Yeah.
I'm just worried about Greg killing us now.
Killing us? Well, it's
Yeah.
a bit late for that.
Oh well. Anyway,
Usually-
carry on.
Carry on.
6 more lands last turn.
1, 2, 8. I cast Stroke of Genius for what? X equals 6. So I just draw the next 6. Right?
No, right.
Yeah, because I got 8 on the board, so I'll go up to 9, draw that, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hang on. With that on the stack, I'm going to pay 3 and just putrefy Mizzix.
Yeah, Putrefy Mizzix.
So you don't draw those 6 cards yet.
No, it's on the mana being cast. Yeah, they're the 6.
Yeah.
It's bloody annoying, Connor. That's 2.
He let you have your card draw.
Yeah, it's okay. I might just do some other stuff too.
I'll just sit here floating on the stack. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my god, the stack has lost all stability.
Oh, the stack's gone wild.
I'll cast Opportunity for 2. Draw another 4.
It's opportunity and instant. There it is.
Yep.
Nice.
That counter goes to 3.
he's tracking his storm counter.
I had to do that for land drops. This is
I'll expansion the first.
Possible.
Well, actually, I don't need to expansion. I just explosion it, right? And then that would go. I could draw 9 with an explosion. I could draw.
Do you have double blue?
5, 6. I don't have double blue anymore.
Why is one of your cards in a Channel Fireball sleeve?
Yeah, it's wrong. I'll expansion the first draw spell.
does that
Its
do?
CMC is 8. And
First one, the
Stroke of Genius.
Stroke of Genius.
Yeah, its CMC is
Oh,
more than
right.
3, that's for sure.
Yeah, while it's on the stack.
All right, then I'll just explosion.
Again, you don't have double blue, do you?
Oh, you're right. Can't explosion.
Too much standard, I have to watch out for these things.
Can't you copy my putrefy and target one of Sam's creatures?
Hang on. Remember whose putrefy is that's on the stack right now?
I just want to see a putrefy resolve, Sam.
Yeah, I
Is
have
the
2
Gitrog-
creatures on the board. One of them has pro colors.
Is Gitrog untouchable?
It's got a hexproof from Champion's Helm.
Yeah.
You could putrefy the champion's helm, though.
It's true. He's not wrong.
That is a line available to you.
You're a line available to me. I'll take it whenever I
Wait, what?
want. You heard.
It won't target Sam's Angel either.
Find us on onlyfans.com/JessGuyMancer. Can I resolve now, Greg?
No, you can't.
Oh, it just stays there forever.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put it down.
You could have done that literally minutes ago.
Mizzix is so important. Okay, if you're going to kill Mizzix, I might as well wipe out the board. So I'll just double red Magma Quake for 12.
Is Magma Quake an instant?
Yeah.
Filthy. What does
Each
it do?
creature without flying
Deals
and player,
X
isn't
damage
it?
to each creature without flying and each planeswalker.
And not players.
Not players.
That seems wise. 12 damage.
Storm count goes up to 4.
With that on the stack, I'm going to pay
yeah,
1
there we
life. Oh no, I don't have mana to cast it. Whoops. I thought it was pay 1 life and sacrifice it.
Yeah, it's pay 1 mana and 1 life, right?
No, it's pay 1 life to add mana. Pay 1 and tap and sacrifice to draw a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you have to pay 1 mana and...
You need an additional mana. So,
Oh yeah, you don't pay a life draw card. No, that's right. Nice.
I'm glad we had a fun time.
I had a fun time.
did we?
Yes.
I didn't. Feel a great sadness.
Yeah, well, that's your
Me too.
problem.
Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh jeez.
Oh boy.
Um,
How much life are you on, Connor? 42?
he's on
Yeah.
42. I'm on 6, Sam.
Yeah, that's fine.
Holding back 2 drakes, maybe.
Just the 2.
Connor, I'm going to attack you for 8.
Nice.
I will take 8.
34. 5, 4, 8.
Stop doing maths, Sam.
16.
I'll cast Awaken
Oh.
the Sky Tyrant. When a source
Nowhere near.
an opponent controls deals damage to you, sacrifice this and put a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
Why is that in the deck?
Tap. So it's just an enchantment that turns into a 5/5 flyer when you take damage.
Yeah,
But if you were to, say, die from taking that damage.
yeah. I'd be quite upset.
Okay, cool. Duly noted. I'll make 4 white and red humans with haste. Draw a card. Ooh, hello, pretty. Oh, I have literally 1 target in my graveyard. Cool, no worries. Let's pay 7 mana to play Gisela, Blade of Gold Knight.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go to combat.
I'm sure you would.
We're losing Sam, Connor.
He is a bit jumpy.
You still there, Sam?
Stupid internet. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, so I'm going to go to combat.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to attack Greg with my 4. What are you on? 6?
Mm-hmm.
I have to take the 5. 3. Gisela, Pristine Angel. No, that's not true. I'll attack Greg with Gisela. 3 tokens. 4 tokens. And attack Connor with the Pristine Angel.
Don't you want to win?
I'm attacking you with this.
There's nothing I can do, but you're going to just not kill Connor and then he'll beat you.
Connor has just had his entire board wiped.
No, but he'll do it again. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm sure. But if I kill you, that makes my life a lot easier.
No, I don't believe you. Oh well.
Like I fancy my odds against Connor with this board state. Like he might win.
Probably.
So I'm going to do 8, gain 8, so 35. And Connor takes 8. Yeah.
Cool. 14, 26.
Then I'm going to pay 5. And Karmic Guide.
Uh-oh.
Returning Resplendent Angel to the battlefield. That is going to untap Pristine Angel. And Resplendent Angel will trigger in my end step because I gained 5 or more life this turn. So I now have Air Force 1 and it's your go.
Okay, so I'm just Googling your commander quickly. Make sure I read the text entirely correctly.
No, that's not the right one.
Half that damage around it. Okay, untap. Draw. I'll play a Temple of Malady and scry 1. You lose a life, I gain a life.
34.
27. 34.
Yeah, because it's life lost, not damage. Which is annoying. For the record, Greg, did you block any of my goblins with your 2/2s?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
Dear. What do I do this turn?
Board wipe. Or concede.
Board concede.
I didn't even make my land drop last turn. That's how cocky I am about this.
So I'm going to pay 3 mana for a Sylvan Awakening.
Yep.
All lands I control become 2/2 creatures with reach, indestructible, and haste.
Yes. How many lands do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Okay.
I should have done the decree of annihilation or whatever it is.
Yes. I would assume that you were supposed to because you weren't surviving another turn cycle. That was my understanding of the board anyway. That's why I said it.
How do I do that?
Still, my grudge has been fulfilled, so I can take grudge counter down to 0 again.
Oh, that's kind of you. That's very kind of you. Sorry, I need to do a lot of maths right now.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone want to share the 1 hour later gift?
Yeah, I mean, your last turn took about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's fine, this is all being recorded. We'll be able to prove just how slow you are.
Yeah, thanks. I don't think that helps. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 guys. 5 unblocked.
Yeah. 5 untapped, 5 tapped.
Okay, so
And I'll also be producing 5 more next turn, in theory.
yeah, that's fine. How much mana does that leave me with? Let's see. So 1, 4. So that's 12, and that's 6, that's 18 mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Play Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. Draw 4 cards. Then I will play. Still do. 4. Hmm. Boop. Tap forest. Cast crop rotation. Sacrifice a forest. Get a Cabal Coffers. Oh dear. Why are you making magic hard, Sam? Man, let's do.
Oh, I was muted. I said, yeah, because you're clearly struggling for mana.
Good one.
Huh, huh, huh.
I'm gonna pay 4.
Am I dead yet?
No. Play Jared, got Gary Lichlord.
Another card I have to Google.
+1/+1 for each creature card in your graveyard. 1 green, black, sacrifice another creature. Each opponent loses life equal to the sacrificed creature's power.
Whoa.
And then sacrifice a swamp and a forest to return Jared from your graveyard to your hand.
Right.
But he can't sack himself.
Correct. I'm going to pay 1 and equip Champion's Helm 2. To Jared.
Okie doke.
Oh, retreat to Hagrid trigger from when I Crucible of Worlds was you lost a life and I gained a life. Because I should remember things like this.
So I go to 33.
I don't have anything else to do, so I'm going to pass the turn.
Okie doke. Yeah. Untap. My goblin army is now 9-fold.
All double damaging, crazy.
Don't worry about it. He's got 20 indestructible reach creatures. Draw for the turn. You know what I should have done last turn was play a land. But here we are doing it this turn. Evolving Wilds. Pay 2.
Ah, that card's broken. I've seen what that can do.
Yeah, I've heard rumours. Pay 2, I'm going to draw a card. Crack Evolving Wilds. 4 planes. I'm going to pay 2 and draw a card off that as well.
Ugh,
Mm-hmm.
you nutter.
You absolute nutter.
Why'd you say he's got reach, Sam?
Sylvan Awakening.
Oh.
Till your next turn, create all lands you control become 2/2 with reach, indestructible, and haste.
So we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 creatures.
So -2/-2 to everything?
Yeah, in white, yeah. 3, 4, 6, 8. Which lands did you play after you cast Sylvan Awakening? Definitely Cabal Coffers.
Correct.
Any of the others?
I don't think so. I don't think I made a land drop that turn, even though I've just realised I had a forest in my graveyard, so I couldn't play.
Okay, so I can pay 7. Let's see if that one. To cast Angel of Serenity. When it enters the battlefield, I may exile up to 3 other type creatures from the battlefield and/or creature cards from graveyards.
And then what's the second bit on it?
When it leaves the battlefield, return the exile cast therein as hands.
Okay.
So I'm going to take Dakbor Salvage, Drowned Temple, and Reliquary Tower.
Yeah. I will tap them.
Exile those
mana.
creatures. Yeah, sure.
2,
They are exiled under Angel.
3. Yeah. Just put them to.
I will pay white for Path to Exile on your Kozilek.
I will. So I've got a black and 2 colourless. So I will use the 2 colourless to activate Cabal Coffers, which adds 4 black. So I've now got 5 black mana. I'm then also going to add a green and sacrifice it, and you lose 12 life.
Yeah. Yes, I am down to 21.
Then Jared, Kozilek going into the graveyard, shuffles my graveyard into my library.
Cool.
So I currently then have 3 black mana in my pool.
Okie doke. Now I can go to combat.
Okay, as you go to move phases,
Uh-huh.
I'll add a green and 1 more. Let me finish shuffling my library first, sorry.
Yeah.
I will cast Windgrace's Judgment and kill your commander.
Yeah. Yep. Commander down. I now go to combat. Oh, Karmic Guide died because I didn't play its Echo cost, by the way.
Bye, Karmic Guide.
There is something to be said for like figuring, let's do this efficiently and make sure everything's correct. But ultimately, I'm just going to attack you with everything.
Okay.
This one has vigilance, even though it doesn't say on the token.
Cool. So I will block 4 angels with. So 9 1. It's 9 1/1s, isn't it?
Yeah, 9/1s.
So I'll block 1 with Jared, who is a 4/4.
Yeah.
So then that's 8. Then I will block. What's Resplendent Agent's power and toughness?
3/3.
So I'll block that with 2 lands.
Yep.
I will block the Vigilante Angel with 2 lands.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll block the other 2 with 1 each.
Cool. So these 2 die. I lose a goblin.
And then I take 8 goblin damage, which is actually soldier damage.
Yeah, sure. And pass turn.
Did you gain life, Sam?
Oh, sure, yeah, I gained 4. Not enough.
Untap. Keep draw. What's my line, Sam? Do you care to explain it to me?
Let me just take a look. Full screen, pin video. So what's your hand? Because your line at the moment is I've got a Jared to 4/4, and that's it.
Draw a card with the land, the peat land.
Probably.
And then
I also
play
don't
it.
know how many lands that are fetchable you have in your library.
I have one basic in my library now.
Hmm.
But what about like Overgrown Tomb and whatever else
I
there
have
is?
an overgrown team on the battlefield. I don't have any
Okay.
other fetchables.
Hmm.
So you have one fetchable
But you
land.
can play that again after you right from the graveyard, right?
Yeah, sure.
So you get
You can so you've lost most of your extra land drops, but you do still have the ability to sack Jund Panorama, fail to find, and then play it from the graveyard just for an extra drain trigger.
Yeah, I'm going to pay.
Again, it's all
sacrifice
what's in your
draw a
hand
card.
at this point. Yep.
And I'll play it. You lose a life, I gain a life.
24.
do it again.
Do it again. Do it again.
Then I will pay green 1, 2, so pay 4. Let's just put this in a pile. It's an amount of land. Tempt with discovery. Do you want to get a land, Sam?
If I get a land, you get a land, right?
Yeah.
And you've played Cabal Coffers, so you're getting Urborg anyway.
So I get Urborg, and then you can search your library for land.
Yeah,
If you want.
and then I can decide whether or not I want to give us both a land, and I've got to decide whether or not your third worst, best land in your deck is better than. You've already got Reliquary Tower as well, but that's exiled under Angel, right?
Yeah.
And you've got Dakmor Salvage and thingy as well. And you've got no basics left, really. So it's not like it can be a double. Yeah, I'll search one.
Cool. I'll get Field of the Dead.
Okay, cool.
We come in together, I think.
They will do, yeah. Untapped.
Field
Bear
of-
with me while I figure
Field
out.
of the Dead enters tapped. Grrr, zombies.
Oh, I think mine might be Temple if I have it. Do I not have Temple of the Full Squad in this deck? Really?
It's not great in every deck. But
No,
with
I agree.
big angel.
But I would have thought it would be, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a rip. Really? That's fine anyway. Oh, Plains works the same anyway because of extra planar lens. So I'll find a Plains, landfall trigger. I'm going to pay 2, draw a card.
Oh, I accidentally shuffled Gitrog into my library.
I thought that was intentional. You let it go to the graveyard and then shuffled it in.
Yeah, because that's an effect. Right, so shuffle and then draw. Cool.
You lose 2, I gain 2.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm on more life than you.
Yay.
I'm going to cast.
Mm-hmm.
First, I'm going to make shitloads of black mana. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So,
Ooh.
bad at maths. 5.
Escape shift would be bad.
Oh yeah, he did
1,
shuffle it
2,
in.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I don't think he's got that many lands. So. Oh yeah, he would.
No, escape shift, not splendid.
Yeah.
Or both together, that would be bad.
So I will add 24 black mana.
Okay.
24. Right, let me just get all my green sources out. Because they are now relevant, and these guys are irrelevant. So I will pay 1 green mana plus 3 off of here for Jared's orders. So
That
shall I
do?
prep the 2 creatures and reveal them, one into my hand, one into the graveyard, and shuffle my library?
Oh, sure.
I'll get a... Who gives a shit? I'll put Ramunap in the graveyard.
Sure.
Because it's largely relevant. Kozilek into my hands.
Uh-huh.
Then pay 10 mana to cast Kozilek.
Seems okay.
Draw 4 cards. Hmm. Oh dear. Who made this game so annoying? Let's play.
It should be the most fun part of the game. You've got access to about 40 mana. You've got a bunch of non-creature permanents that affect gameplay.
2 green and 3 mana from the Cabal Coffers mana to play Acidic Slime.
Mm-hmm.
And I will destroy your Assemble the Legion.
It's gone.
So you're on 22, so 12. I think I do that. So I use green and one of this black manas to play Noose Constrictor.
Okay.
I'm going to use 2 of this mana and green to sacrifice Kozilek. You lose 12.
Yep. I'm at 10.
Shuffles Kozilek and my graveyard back in. Then I will discard 6 cards from my hand.
Mm.
I mean, you didn't even need to do that. You just sack like the slime constrictor.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Cool.
2 in the green, sacrifice Noose Constrictor for 8, and then a green and 2 for sacrifice a zombie and hit you in the face.
You could have also
Yup.
attacked with Jared for free, without blocking.
What? I
Yeah.
had a angel still.
Yeah, but he has Rogue's Passage.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I tapped that quite early on as it was colourless. I didn't plan to attack.
Yeah.
So after the draw 10, 7 of them will land. So
When did you draw 10?
When Greg did a windfall for 10,
Windfall for 10.
Oh,
which was just cycle 10 for him and a draw 8 for me.
Yeah.
jeez. Yay, Gitrog!
Yay!
Gitrog got to do his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
had
feel like
no
it's been a
interaction in
while
that
since
game.
Gitrog's done his thing.
That was unfortunate.
He won without being on the battlefield very much.
He stayed on the battlefield long enough.
Yeah.
He drew me quite a lot of cards.
He did.
Yup.
He drew you too many. I was wondering whether I should Magma Quake earlier, but it didn't seem that good at the time.
Yeah, I would advise not seeking maximum value from your Jace Archivist on turn 4 and creating enemies.
Why are you enemies?
We're not enemies now, Greg. No, everything's fine.
That's fine. Actually, the deck
Next game, you'll do something to agitate us right at the beginning too.